Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse, and we are back with Death Stranding. Let me reload the page. Uh, yeah, everything should be okay. I was playing right now Desync. Desync is a game by uh, Adult Swim Games that I got a key from the Adult Swim Games community manager. It's a really nice game. It's a really nice guy, and Adult Swim Games is right now on Steam going on a sale. So if you want to play a game that is like Doom but in low poly, it has an interesting story that I have seen so far going on in there in the background. Why are you hosting someone? We are live. We are not hosting. And it also has tweets, apparently. I have tweets. But yeah, it has a decent story going on in the background, and I was really enjoying it. I'm Jotaro, and I usually spam the chat coming. Oh, thanks Vanessa for being here. When you get here. But yeah, we are in Death Stranding, and the game is already loaded. So let's go back to the game. Is the music stopping? Yeah, the music is stopping. Okay. I have 2 beer deliveries from the last time I played. The last time I played, I was playing for St. Patrick's Day. And pretty much all I did was delivering beer. Wait, didn't I play something after St. Patrick's Day? Didn't I play this game after St. Patrick's? I'm pretty sure I said I played this game after St. Patrick's. Maybe I did. Nick Heston. Wait, no, the last thing we did was not playing on St. Patrick's. Where am I? Am I on the eastern region? I'm on the eastern region. Also, why is my head so fucking big? Ah, there's more! Ah! What the fuck? Yeah, that's better, I guess. I was covering like almost a quarter of the fucking screen. But yeah, that's better. That's way better. Okay. We have missions to complete. I didn't open the stupid file I was using to write down the missions that are completed and the ones that are not. Death Stranding mission log here. Okay, we have to go and do mission 100, 5, 6 and 7, but those are for the wind farm if I remember correctly. So I don't want to do the wind farm ones, but I have to. I have to do the wind farm ones, and I will do it. Eventually. Fuck, there is a time sensitive one, I think. I don't want to do it. Okay, this is wind farm. Not time sensitive, but a pain in the ass. Not time sensitive, but a pain in the ass. No time sensitives, actually. It's just a lot of cargo. Well, we can do that. If they are not time sensitive, making the delivery is not going to be that hard. The main problem is when they are time sensitive and you have to rush your way through the fucking mission. That's why I was building all the zip lines, because for the time sensitive is kind of a pain. Do I auto-arrange it? It will be better for balance. Just a tiny bit. The main problem is that it's going to get damaged by the rain. I have the I Love Coffee music on my head now, and yeah, the music playing on the Tolkien scene is from the game I Love Coffee. It's a line game on Android. I think it's also on iOS, and I played that game a lot. I actually want to play more of that game. I would love to play more of that game, to be honest. That was a really addictive game that I was playing. and I had to stop playing because my phone died. I had to ask Nea for a different phone that she had, and I don't have a lot of space on this one, so playing line games was not really an option if I wanted, for example, to play things like Pokemon Go or the Kingdom Hearts on the phone. The how is it called? Unchained X, and now it's called not only Unchained X. No, it's called Union Cross. It was called Unchained X. Now it's also Dark Roads or something like that. It's really confusing. I don't understand why they put so much lore into a phone game. I don't like it. Especially because I don't have... The phone game is 4 gigs. It's 4 gigabytes on a phone. I don't have that kind of a space on my phone. Cannot have 4 gigabytes of a game. It's a PS2 fucking game on a phone with the quality of a not PS2 game. It looks like a Flash game, but it has so much content that it's actually 4 gigabytes, which is a PS2 game. That is fucking ridiculous. Again, I could be playing Kingdom Hearts right now, but I'm playing Death Stranding. I can't counter it. Yes, thank you. They are going to see me anyway, but if we can avoid them attacking us, that would be fucking amazing. But yeah. Also, is Vanessa going to YouTube instead of Twitch? I hope she's using the link and not going to YouTube, because she might be going to YouTube. Oh, thanks for the retweet, Shayna. You are the best. Oh, that is so nice. Thank you, Shayna. The good thing is that I have the all-terrain skeleton, so I don't need the zip lines on the forest just yet. In fact, if I can get forest missions from the way station, the wind farm missions from the way station, and they are not time sensitive, that would be fucking amazing, because then we could delete the zip lines from the first 2 places and just use the zip lines from this area in here. I could make... I think there is a time sensitive one on the distro center. That's why I want to delete the previous zip lines, because we don't have the bandwidth to make the zip lines on that place. Sorry I keep looking to the computer screen. I just want to focus on the game, but it's kinda hard when you are doing like 4 things at the same time. Also, not playing on the I'm playing on the PlayStation. Not streaming on the PlayStation means that I don't know when people are talking unless I look to the computer screen. So I want to check it every now and then. And I can kinda see what is happening on the game, on the computer screen, like with a 2-second delay, but it's there. It's there. Oh my god, I'm so tired. What time is it right now? It's almost 1 in the morning. And I'm playing Death Stranding. And I was playing a Doom-like game before. I was playing Desync before, and I'm really tired. It has been a long day. The good thing is that I noticed that I cannot play computer games and stream them at the same time I'm playing them. So that's good to know. And another good thing to know is that I can focus on the console games, and I will play the computer games. Well, I will stream the computer games whenever I can, because right now I can't stream them. I don't know if I will be able to record them. I think I will not, because recording and streaming consumes pretty much the same amount of resources in this computer. So I think I will wait for console games, for computer games, until I get the graphics card. Because right now I'm playing only on 16 gigabytes of the memory RAM. And also, is this a charger or just repairing cargo? No, just repairing cargo. God, I'm really exhausted if I confused a Timefall Shelter with a charger. Oh, thanks for the retweet, Dave. My God, Dave, no, Daniel. Thanks for the retweet, guys. You guys are the best around. I need a soundboard to play the "You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down." But no, because that's copying Cole Carnage way too much, and I already use a lot of the sentence he uses on the streams. I don't want to copy Cole that much. As much as I love his streams, and as much of an inspiration that he is, I want to keep this as original as I can. But it's really hard to keep it original, because his streams are like really goals for me. It's like they are as good as I want to be, which is going to take a lot of work, because he's been streaming for what? I've been following him since Metal Gear Solid 5 that came out in 2015, and he had been streaming. No, I've been following since the Metal Gear franchise run. So that's 2015, and he had already been streaming for like 2 or 3 years by that time. No, 2 years by that time. So he's been streaming for 7 years now? I don't know, that is a lot of time. And I mean, he's really good at what he's doing. He's really good at streaming. I don't know how to talk anymore. I'm going to need some coffee when I get to the Timefall farm. If I get to the Timefall farm, might I say. Also, I'm going to play Animal Crossing probably in Spanish. I don't know, if someone wants to watch me play in English, or if an English-speaking friend comes to town, I might switch to English at some point, but I need to know, because I already have a friend that told me that she wants to watch me play in Spanish. So if you want to see me play in English, let me know before I do it. Because I really need to know if you want to watch me play in one language or another. And no, I cannot play on both. Playing on both is just super taxing on my brain. I cannot stream on 2 languages at the same time. That is dangerous. Both that cliff and streaming at the same time. I damaged the cargo. I'm not going to get the S rank. Man, what a waste of time. Because I'm doing this just to get the S rank. So if I get the cargo damage, I cannot get the S rank. Probably. Most certainly. Also, playing on hard is making the game way harder. Wow, I'm sorry, Lou. I'm sorry. Booyah! Hey! Welcome to the stream, Vanessa. Good to see you in here. Just joined some of the S ranks. I want to get the trophy of the Laying of Legends, so I have to do at least 20 Laying of Legends missions on hard. After that I can go back to normal and enjoy my life. Instead of playing on hard. I know, Lou, I know. Instead of playing on hard and having a really hard time. Okay, happy now? Also, it seems that I'm running out of battery. Thing that I should have known before starting playing. Also, I have an 85% of the trophies of Death Stranding. So yeah, I'm really close. I'm really close to that platinum. I need to play this game again. I miss it. Aww. It's a game, again, I said, I have my criticisms about the game. I have my complaints about the game. But there are a lot of things about this game that will make me come back and play it again. And I don't think a bad game will have that. I don't think a bad game will make me come back. If I think a game is bad, I'm not going to play it again. So I'm thinking that this game is good and I'm enjoying it to the point that I would play it again, like the whole campaign. But again, I know, and this is something I know from playing Ace Combat and doing 100% of Ace Combat. Whenever I do 100%, I don't want to play that game for a couple of weeks. Also, did it stop raining in here? Yep, it is not raining in here. I'm trying to dodge the fucking BTs and there is not a single drop of rain. I have to start checking that before damaging the cargo like I just did, for no reason. But yeah, whenever I finish this 100%, I will probably don't touch the game for a couple of months. And whenever I feel like playing again, I will do a hard run without online, so I will be offline without any help, and it's going to be really great. At the same time, it's going to be awfully dangerous. I don't want to check that. I want to delete this hideous bike. Can I dismantle it? Thank you. You can use the mountains to avoid the whole forest, by the way. There is like no BTs there. I know you can use the mountains to avoid the forest, and I know that you can also... There was a path. Stop talking, dude. That I used a lot when I came in here. If you go straight to this side, like this tiny line in here, this tiny blue line in here, is the path that I was using for a long time, forever, to the point that no BTs appear on that. The right side is the safest. Yeah, the right side is the safest. There was a point where no BTs appeared in that path. They triggered, a lot of BTs appeared, but no BTs appeared in that footpath. And it made delivering to here really easier. Also, how is the volume? Is everything okay, or is something too loud, something too low? I have to move the chat a tiny bit because I cannot see it on the OBS screen at the same time. Now I think I can. Let me move this a tiny bit too. Perfect. Now I can see both without having to move anything. S-rank? Isn't that... Oh, please tell me it is a Laying of Legends. Oh my god, yes it is. 105 Laying of Legends. Nice. You can turn the volume of the game up a bit. Okay, I will do that. Doop. And this one is also damaged, but is an A rank. Shit. What became of Deathman? Interesting, interesting. The rest is good. Oh, thank you. Okay, so let me write it down in here. 105 is Laying of Legends. 106 is an A rank. Go screen. Nice. And we have something to read. Okay, what do you have for me? Given that it's not raining and that I can do deliveries without having to worry about BTs. That's when it starts raining and I have to stop thinking positively, because thinking positively is a pain in the ass. Can you please stop? I keep pressing the pad, and this is something that happened because of Spider-Man. In Spider-Man, I had the menu on the pad and the options were for something else. and the map in here is on the options, and the menu on the trackpad is for something else. Okay, is it going to rain in 10 minutes? Yeah, so hopefully I will be out of here before it starts raining. Yeah, I'm alright, just jumping like a normal person would do. Not time sensitive, not time sensitive, not time sensitive, not time sensitive. This one is 30 minutes and a lot of cargo. Doing this on premium with that amount of cargo would imply having the zip lines. And I don't have the zip lines, but I can I build them right now? Fuck, I should have built them. Southnote has a lot of time stuff. Yeah, Southnote has a lot of time sensitive missions and I hate it. Well, I like it because it's challenging, but at the same time you have to build either the roads or a lot of zip lines to deliver the time sensitive missions on time. Material delivery resins. Choose time sensitive missions. Zipline for the win. Yeah, zipline for the win. I'm going to need ziplines for this mission and this mission, so I'm going to do all the others, I guess? Question mark? I think I can put them all on a... I can put them all on a floating carrier. There is no time sensitive mission, so the only thing will be taking care of the cargo not getting damaged. Minimum cargo weight 102, minimum cargo condition, minimum cargo weight, quantity, cargo condition, and cargo condition. Yeah, I can put it. I can put everything on floating carriers. Do I have any floating carriers made here? No. I'm going to make 2 because I'm getting the feeling that it's going to be too much weight for just one. Offload, offload. 32 kilos, and 34. That is a lot of cargo. Let's put some in the other place. 32, 15, 15. Yeah. I will see how much that is after I get out. Again, if it is not time sensitive, I don't really have to worry that much. Okay, how much weight are you? I wish there was an easier way to know how much they weigh. Okay, 100 and... what? You are 172 and you are 197, so a tiny bit more, but not a lot. Okay, we can do this. Please don't start raining, please don't start raining, please don't start raining. I don't want to deal with the BTs right now. I mean, I have the grenade launcher, but the severely eroded surfaces. Fuck you. It's my fault, I haven't been here in like ages. Man, even my footpath is gone. Oh, that sucks. I had a footpath in here and I used it a lot. And also I keep saying that this has to go away. This has to go away. It stays on the screen for way too long. And it's a hint I have already seen. I have already seen that. I don't need to see it again. Man, the hints are on the screen for way too long. Man, thank you. I really hope that is an update they are working in. That in the next update for the game we get rid of the hints. I know they are focusing now on the PC version, but I really hate the hints. They stay on the screen way too much. Oh, now it's raining. Well, at least it's raining after I got out of the BT area. And not when I was on the BT area. because that would have been a pain in the ass. To be honest, I hated this area because of the BTs. So because without the rain, well, without the rain is not that bad, but with the rain and the BTs, that, my dude, that is not something I like. Is that a bridge? Did someone seriously build a bridge in there? Why? As a shelter, probably? I love how Kojima is like, the game is for smart people and they do stuff over explaining in everything in the game. Yeah, at the beginning of the game they don't explain anything. Like on the first half an hour, the first hour of the game, they don't explain anything at all. And after that, after the first time you die in the beginning of the game, after Igor dies, they repeat everything all the fucking time. Like, dude, I get it. I finished the fucking campaign. I know what I'm doing. Again, it's something I would get rid of without questioning it. Like, for example, the BT cutscene, the Ordra deck triggering, man, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I mind having the same hint on the screen for over a minute after seeing it 100 times. That is annoying. But some of the cutscenes, like people were complaining, I don't mind some of the cutscenes. In fact, I like to watch most of the cutscenes. But the hints, those are really, really annoying me. Okay, time to repair stuff. Fully repaired. Also nice music. Lupus in Fabula? Oh, what an interesting name. What a nice boat. Also, I was doing some science with a friend, Ban, and if you die and go to the sim, you can find items other people left behind with their ghost. If you interact with their ghost, you find the items. By finding the items, you can interact with that person. But it doesn't matter if you die at the same time in the same place as a friend is dying. It's completely random. I don't know how to find my friends. If you know how to find your friends, that would be amazing, because that's one thing I would love to be able to do. Because I tried leaving marks on weird places that people wouldn't leave marks. I tried going to places and dying, and tried sending packages asking for help, and there is no way I can find my friends in this game. So if you know of a way to do it, that would be really, really amazing. I just noticed that I said that I was going to be playing for an hour, and it has been already half an hour. My god, this game is time consuming as fuck. Man, it doesn't feel like half an hour. You know what, since Vanessa is in here, I will try to do an hour and a half, or till whenever she feels like going to sleep. Okay, I have a delivery for you. Hi. No. Wow, I have more than one delivery for you apparently. My god, the distro center has a lot of things they wanted from the wind farm. But hey, the more S ranks I get, the less I have to go there. Twitter and everything. Okay. 139 lane of lanes. Sorry, I keep looking to the other side, but I want to write this down. 139. Copy, paste. 142, hopefully. Laying of Legends. 142. Laying of Legends. Nice. How many missions are left for you? Hear me out on this. There are 500 missions. You can look it up in the stats of the game. There are 500 something missions. And I want to S-rank every single mission. So I don't want to get Laying of Legends on every mission, just 20 to get the trophy, and I will get normal S-ranks on the rest of the missions. But I still have to play all the missions to get the S-ranks. So that's a lot. That's a lot of Death Stranding streams. Also, I got an S-rank on that previous one and I didn't see the number. 138. Whew. 138. They are not in order. Okay, 141. Also Laying of Legends. Nice. Oh snap, yeah. Oh snap indeed. For how long have I been playing this game? 132 hours, almost 33. That is not a lot compared to some of my friends that have 400 hours into the game. Okay. Okay, I need you to go on this one and you go on my backpack, and now I can attach this one. In fact, I can carry all that on my back and deliver it with the zip line, I think. Can I? Can I? Can I put everything on my backpack? Apparently I can. Floating carrier. I can even carry the floating carrier on my back. This is so fucking stupid. 400, I stopped after the last report. Yeah, I have friends that have played 430 hours. And they haven't even finished the game. They are still on episode 8. Without finishing the game, they have 400 hours into the game. As you can say, yeah, that is a bit insane. But they are my friends, so I like them. Oh, what was I going to do? Private locker to lift the floating carriers. I have to stop closing this stuff. Floating carrier. Floating carrier, you go into the private locker. I mean, by the time I finish all the missions on S-rank, I might have 200 hours, probably. Probably. Might I say, probably. Okay. Where do I have to go now with these missions? The engineer and the craftsman are not here, so forget about these guys. Arranged by proximity, yes. So 2 for the way station, 2 for capital knots. And I have an entire life worth of hours waiting to be spent with you. Oh, thank you, Bear. Thanks for being here. Shouldn't you be sleeping? Shouldn't you both be sleeping? Now that I think about it. Okay, so to the way station first and then to the city. And then I can deliver the things. I should probably charge the exoskeleton, but no. My boyfriend is very sick and keeping watch over him. Oh, that sucks. Hope he feels better soon, dude. Yeah, try to ignore the BTs and just keep moving. Thank you. Not going to sleep anytime soon. No, I'm assuming that if he's sick, you are going to be awake for a while now, so you have to keep an eye on him. Well, I will be live for at least 40 more minutes. Fuck, they know where I am now. Nice fucking job, Alphonse. Well, no, now that I moved, they don't really know. They're going to see me right now, but if I'm fast and smart about it, they are not going to see me. And I'm not fast or smart, so... Hopefully it will be an S rank and I can cross it on the list. Boop. Boop. A charger, a working charger. Thank you. Okay, this charger has been here like forever, so thanks. You are getting all the likes. Say that again about you and I'm going to get very, very angry. Don't worry about it. I'm just joking. Also, you also have a lot of self-deprecating jokes and real commentary, so apply it to yourself and I will stop doing it on myself. And don't give me the but in your case it's not true, because I don't care. If my friends want me to stop saying bad things about me, they have to stop saying things about them. So I don't remember ever joking about that. I think I've seen you joking about bad things about you sometimes, but I don't really remember right now what is exactly what you said. But I think I remember you saying something. I might be wrong. 135. Laying of Lands, nice. And 37. Laying of Lands, nice. What became of Malinian and Logne? We are getting a lot of lore. No you don't, because every time I was serious. Then stop being serious about it and start joking about it until it becomes a joke so stupid that it's not real anymore. I know it's not easy, but we have to try to be more kind to ourselves. Thank you. Do you have anything for the city? I'm going there. Recovery, wind farm, whatnot, Ludens. Nothing for the city, just going there and back. Lost devices during delivery. Yeah, I can pick this. Is it time sensitive? No, just cargo collection. And I'm going to get the sticky gun. Speaking about jokes, did you fix the interlacing issue? Yeah, I did. Hopefully you can notice it? I don't know, I did. I mean, the only way to really fix it will be to get on a screen that allows me to stream on 1080p instead of in 1080i, but I cannot stream on 1080p with this screen. But hopefully in the future I will be able to. But for now, the only thing I can do is apply the interlacing filter. Okay, try to get to the river as fast as we can, and that way we can get the things before they get damaged by the river itself. They are all on the river. Nice. Man, this weapon, I never used this weapon during the campaign because it's not really useful for... I think it's useful if you try to steal things from the mules, but whenever I try to steal something from them, I would probably just knock them out. It will be easier than using this sticky gun. Even if it has an auto lock, it will be just easier to do this. But in this case, it's kinda useful for this type of missions. Whee! Is it going to get damaged? Oh my god. I never use this, so I'm not so good at it with the timing. I'm just holding triangle and hoping for the best. How many more do I have to get? I think it's just those two. Yeah, there's no more cargo in there, so it's just those two. Get it? Nice. And the last one is in there. The sticky gun is amazing. It's so hilarious to steal things from the mules with it. Again, I never used it to steal something from the mules. I think it will be hilarious, as you say. But at the same time, it's like, I was trying to get things from the mules, so the easiest way is to knock them out and just get the things. Instead of trying to be stealthy and taking it away from them. Say I have 3 hours to make a game. The theme is viral infection. What should I do? 3 hours to make a game about viral infection. Something like Dr. Mario but reversed, where you are the virus and you have to destroy the white gloves. Is the not white gloves, the white cells. Is the first thing that came to my mind. For a 3-hour game, like I don't know if I would be able to do things under that kind of pressure. Also, viral infection. Maybe a puzzle game about placing an infected item on different places to see how the item is distributed between the characters in the game. It needs to be something I have to fully develop from scratch in 3 hours. And I work with too complex concepts to be able to properly restrain myself without help. Then, the only two ideas I have is either the Dr. Mario ripoff, where you are the virus and you have to kill the white cells, or a game where you have to... You know the games, for example, like Hotline Miami? well, something like Hotline Miami, but you are just placing an item and seeing how that item moves through the screen. And with the item moving through the screen, every person that touches the item is infected until the point where they are fully infected. I don't know how to do that, but those are the ideas I have. I see. Do you? Because I cannot really... I can see it, but I don't know how to make it work. And well, the Dr. Mario ripoff is really pretty much that, a Dr. Mario ripoff. Obviously, different in the case of Dr. Mario, every pill was the same, the only difference was the colors. In your case, every virus has to attack the same white cells, so the viruses have different abilities, which leads to different reactions. For example, you have a lot of white cells, and let's say you have a virus that infects those white cells instead of destroying them, and then you add a second virus that destroys them. You're giving me great ideas, actually, as expected from you. Oh, thank you. Also, 114? 114 is S rank. 114 S rank. What the fuck did I just do? I don't know. Okay. Ta-da! Thank you. And the other one I have is for the city. Don't tackle things, fucking hell. If you ever make a game about cooking, like Cooking Mama style with minigames, please make it about coffee. I would love to have a fully developed Cooking Mama barista game or something like that, like with different minigames for different coffees. That would be fucking amazing. I've been waiting years. The closest I've gotten to seeing something like that is actually a game on Android called I Love Coffee. And it's like a shop management slash cooking mini games kind of game. And it was really interesting, but I would love to have one that is like more... I love the shop management part, but it was also a mobile phone game with a lot of time gating, and I didn't like the time gates it had. But something I can play just, for example, if I want to make a cappuccino, or if I want to make a mocha, or if I want to make an Irish coffee, being able to do it, like a mini game on Cooking Mama, and having a secondary mode, which is the cafe management game, that would be fucking amazing. I see. I'm sadly too inexperienced to do such a thing. No. I mean in the future, if you do it, I will buy it. It sounds like a lot of work for a single person. So yeah, just giving the idea. I have the idea, but I don't think I will be able to develop it just yet. And again, it sounds like a lot of work for a single person. Because making... If I do it, I will bring it to your door myself. Oh, thank you. Making coffee is a difficult process because you have a lot of steps that you have to be careful with. Like, for example, Toby Fox, bro. Yeah, I mean, Toby Fox did great things by himself. I know that. And would he be able to make a game like the one I'm mentioning? Yeah, probably, but it's Toby Fox. Because that means I will have to quit myself. I will have quite more means than that I have at the moment. Oh yeah, probably. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I can. This is 134. Okay. Precisely the music that is playing now in the background is I Love Coffee music. What I was saying is that making coffee has a lot of nuances to it. So, for example, things like if you want foam on your coffee, you have to incline the cup a little bit so the coffee, when it falls, it makes the foam in the top part of the coffee. Or if you want the foam milk, you can even spoil it if you do it wrong. So that in minigames, for example, with the Irish coffee, I think that no one does in this island, you have to burn it. That laptop in the background is killing me slowly. If you recognize this place, we can be friends. Also, this is the general idea of the channel. It's just the chat, aka my friends, and me in a couch playing games. Of course, I should focus on the hot guy, but I'm a computer guy. Focus on the computer. Focus on the computer. Also, 134 is an S rank. And 133 is also an S rank. I know I have to change the scene. I'm back to it. Okay, here it is. Cling. Beach, please. You think I wouldn't recognize Central Perk? Oh my god, finally, you're the first person that recognizes Central Perk. Bear, I could kiss you if you were here. You are literally the only person that recognized that place. Okay, we have things to read, so we are going back to the safe room. And given that I'm more tired than I thought I would be, I think I'm going to leave the stream after reading the documents we got. So, yay! Being all this fun, being all this great. I'm exhausted. When did this happen? When did I become this old man that goes to sleep really early? Even though it's not early at all, it's like almost 2 a.m. An email! You should be president? No, thank you. Please, I have listened to Smelly Cat one too many times. Dude, did you get the bed scene already? The bed scene already. Wait, the what? There is a bed scene? I mean, I've seen some leaning back and falling asleep, but it's not really a scene, it's just an animation. And I've seen the feet nightmare. I've seen Chandler be sarcastic there and almost physically felt Ross's miserable string of failures too many times not to recognize it. Yeah, I had the Mornings Here song as an alarm clock for a month. The Easter egg. There is an Easter egg on the bed? Under the bed. Yeah, the under the bed Easter egg. I saw it. Yeah. The Kojima coming from under the bed and grabbing your feet. Yeah. You should be president. Sounds like you're still alive and kicking. After all, I knew I shouldn't have believed the worst. It's a real relief to know that you are okay. You sure had us all worried I just received a message from HQ saying that the Chiral network covers the whole country now, so they are going to make the establishment of the UCA official with an inauguration. I don't know how to talk. Also, kids, if you can be just one thing in your life, be not Ross. Please don't be Ross. It is random, okay, so hard not to spoil that. No, wait, it isn't random? What is random? The Kojima appearing or that something different happens? And everything. The Kojima appearing, okay. Yeah, it took me a lot of time to make it happen. Did you know that the director is going to be named president? Hearing that was a real morale booster. Let me tell you, and he's going to do a hell of a job. Between you and me though, I think they should have asked you. You're the guy who trudged to hell and back to make us whole again. After all, reckon it's only right you should get to be the big boss man. So maybe people missed it and I don't want to spoil it to people. Yeah, but it's hard to tell people to do things without spoiling it to them. Because for example, I don't remember if it was you or if it was a different friend. But also I have a star? What the fuck? I don't know what that star is. I don't remember if it was you or if it was another friend that told me to check the feed of Sam all the time to see if something happened. Until it happened. Well, I haven't played Death Stranding. I haven't played Death Not Understanding. So thank you. Oh, Barry. Also, if you don't want to get spoiled, you shouldn't be here right now. Sorry. But yeah, it's just an Easter egg. It's nothing important. But if you don't want to get spoiled, you should probably go away right now. This is a pretty spoilery moment. What became of Deadman? 1 month ago, Deadman reaches HQ. I'm not connected to anyone or anything. Not to my mother or the other side, nothing. All that stuff about how I was created from the pluripotent stem cells, that's just a cover story. I actually started life in a womb, albeit an artificial one. A human egg fertilized with a human sperm, so far so natural, but after that technology took over. Any organs that were absent or lacking I got from someone else. Now it makes fucking sense. My god, he was a normal baby, born in a normal laboratory. My fucking god. Because he said, I am a Frankenstein, I don't have a soul, I'm made entirely of corpses. Fucking asshole. That was just a cover story. Okay, so he was made in a lab as a tube baby, but some of the organs failed, so they gave him corpses organs. Now it makes more sense. I often wonder when I was technically born, given all that, the moment of fertilization, the moment I was taken from the incubator, either way, there was nothing ordinary about it. If you want to be specific about it, it will be the moment when you were taken from the incubator. Probably. Either way, there was nothing ordinary about it. I came into this world disconnected, no wonder I don't have a beach to call my own. Can you blame me for developing an obsession? After all, without a beach, death really is the end. Game over. Adios. Or so I thought. I've recently discovered that I was mistaken about all of that. Thanks to Lou, I finally got to visit the beach. I may not have my own, but it seems that they are not close to me after all, as long as I'm connected to someone. Yes, but I have seen Death Stranding's hidden ending. The one where you don't. Please tell me that is. I didn't read it, and I haven't seen a hidden ending. You wake up in a cart on your way to hell, getting accompanied by Overy Stormlock and a few more prisoners. Okay, Skyrim references. Okay, That is a nice one. I got scared for a second. How the fuck did I notice the Helgen and the Ulfric? How do I know that? I haven't played Skyrim that much. Maybe it's because I've seen the meme way too much. The beach is more fun. I think the whole beach thing is super romantic. The concept of being connected by soul to other people, even on the other side? Or what do you mean by the whole beach thing? As long as I'm connected to someone, the beach is no more than a space between life and death. Lacking one doesn't mean you are not alive. I mean, I'm definitely alive. If anything, not having your own just means that you are already connected to everyone in this world. It's quite the epiphany and certainly put a great many worries of mine in perspective. Because you have been on the internet for way too long, dude. I'm an internet dinosaur. I'm an internet fossil. Now the whole dying thing. The fact of having a place to go after dying before you go to the other side. A place you can call your own that is also connected to some other places. Yeah, sounds romantic. Kind of. Mama, but it's not on Mama, it's on Logna? Yeah. What became of Malingen and Logna? So hard to describe, man. Walking into the water, reflecting on life. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. The whole process looks like a romantic process. Like you have the time to reflect, and as soon as you are prepared. I don't know if you have seen The Good Place, but please watch The Good Place. Because the whole beach thing and The Good Place are pretty connected. Not really connected, but it's a process. So yeah, please watch that TV show. It's really good. We had forgotten all about our dream of going to space. It was a dream from an earlier, simpler time, from before we realized our baby was a BT binding us to the other side, and before we had to sever the link between us. After that, Malingen couldn't even leave the lab, and Logness swore to live a life of isolation in Mountain Knot City. There was no room in our heart for outer space. Did you swear and it got censored, or did you just post that? I don't know if it is censored or if you did it yourself. But now that we are one, it's all become so clear. In choosing isolation, choosing to forget about the outside world, we were just being human, just doing what everyone else was doing. We turned inwards, venturing deeper and deeper into ourselves, focusing on our inner worlds at the expense of the one we shared. Maybe this is what they mean when they say that the beach is a reflection of the individual soul. We became trapped in the multiverse contained within. But at last we have a chance to escape. Now that America is whole, we can begin to expand our boundaries once more. The bonds we forged could carry us beyond these clouds. It's past time we saw the stars again. I love TGP's The Good Place ending. When the main cast left the flat and the camera traveled around it before the end. Everything on The Good Place is good, and the ending is just perfect. It's really good. I have no complaints about the whole TV show. Not a single one, and it's weird. Even the Friends references, the whole... Wait, do you think everyone in the cast of Friends is on the bad place? Like, everyone? Like, I know Ross is in the bad place, but Monica? Yeah, Monica is in the bad place. Chandler is in the bad place. Joey? But Phoebe in the bad place? Seriously? That moment was just fucking amazing. Also, I think this is all. I think I'm going to leave it here. Because we already read that. Everything's okay. Everything's good. And it's been an hour. So I'm going to leave this one here. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope I will see you on the next stream, video, or whatever I'm doing. keep an eye on Twitter. I will let you know when I do a stream, and I will be around here. So until then, thanks for being here. Vanessa, thanks for being here. Bear was epic, bro. Oh, you are epic. You are breathtaking, both of you. So yeah, thanks for being here, and I hope I will see you on the next stream video or whatever. So until then, see you on the next stream video or whatever. So until then, see ya.